Yeah. I like that. You see though? Can you forgive and forget? I don't know,
I
but
know, right?
guess what?
To all my ladies with style and grace. Oh, wrong topic. Wrong topic.
Yeah, wrong topic for another day. You know, it's your boy. It's Charlie Boy and TDL represent baby. But anyway,
And your boy, the king of the Bigfoots, King Bigfoot, TDF represent.
baby. But let's get this
Baby.
started. Let's go ahead and get this started right. Make sure you share this with a friend. Make sure you like us on Facebook at them damn fools. Make sure you follow us on the Instagram at TDF_entertainment. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you on the YouTube.
Huh.
And if you missed
Like,
out on
yeah,
anything that we have done,
and if you
anything we have
got
done,
it,
make
the
sure you go back.
Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo, hit us up for our email. We can give you the Venmo.
Somebody else give you cash out.
No, I'm sticking with Venmo.
Okay, but today's topic, you know, we had to have a good discussion about it. Forgive and forget. You know, interesting topic, a healing topic, but also a big question throughout our lives. Can we learn how to forgive and forget? And I don't mean the have and have not.
Some people say you can forgive but can't forget. But have you truly forgiven?
Some people say you can forget and not forgive.
Yeah. But with that, how can you say you forgave if you didn't forget?
Good question. Here's another thing.
But also, how can you say you forgot it if you didn't forgive them?
How can you say you forgive and never do forgive, though?
Good question.
How can you forget but still bring it up? How can
if
you
constantly
just
bring
feel
it up,
like
if you constantly bringing it up, have you actually forgiven? Because you can say I forgave you out of your mouth, but not really forgiving in your heart.
Yep. But hold up, dude. Hold up. We are forgetting something before we get any closer. Before we get any closer, give them the TDF Miranda rights before we even get started with half of this show.
The TDF Miranda rights for this question is any topic is open for discussion. If you do not want to discuss the topic, do not bring it up, because we are going to bring it up. It will be used on this show. Anything you say will be used on the show. Feel free to express yourself on the show. We are an open platform with an open door policy and willing to discuss any and all, including our own personal issues.
It depends
no
on who
issue
it
is not going to be no issue is too personal to discuss on this show.
No limit. But I think we're gonna have some fun today, though. I think we're gonna have some fun today. I know the comment. Make sure you leave a comment. If we can't see you, let us know who you is. Cause I promise you, if you want to know the answers, what they always say, ask the horse's mouth. But I'm gonna tell you something. They said forgive and forget. watch it. They say it's good to forgive and forget, but guess what? To them, it could be anybody. Guess what? What they do?
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck.
And that's true. A lot of times, what people will do, they'll forgive you and turn around and do the same thing you did to them and forget that they just forgave you for that.
I want you to
or they'll do something to you and not realize, oh damn, I just forgave him for his downfall. But they be too afraid to come to you and say, hey, I'll ask for your forgiveness.
I think that's against that religion. So, but like I said, you share with a friend, make sure you tell them, we ain't holding nothing back tonight. I think we're gonna have some fun.
When do we ever hold anything back?
You right about that. Also, if you feel like you have someone that need to listen, make sure you share it with them.
Please.
Like I say. Oh, we got something. If someone owes you money and avoid to keep from paying you, can you forgive them for not? Man, give me my money. No, because they're gonna stop me from giving you money. The next time you ask me for some money, trust me, gonna give it. Just when it comes down to money, please at least have a common decency to come to me like a grown person that you say you are and say, hey, I ain't got your money this time. I say I'm gonna pay you back, but just give me some time. I got you. That's all it takes. Something simple. But money, man, that's a hard. I rather sometimes it just depends on who you are. If you my true friend, you might see. But most times, nah, I'd rather have my friendship than give you money because money is always that root of evil. Hold on. But remember, forgive them and forget it.
I mean, we do forgive them. And we forget how to give them, and we forget how to give them back, give them something when we don't, when they owe us.
That's why I say I'd rather have my friendship over anything. Yeah, I forgive you for not paying me back, but that don't mean I gotta be dumb enough to keep giving you money. Hold on, right quick.
Miss Cross, I got a question for you. So, if they owe you money, how do you go about forgiving them? But on the topic of forgiving and forgetting, okay, elaborate on it. How did you go about forgiving them? Did you forgive them or did you forget it and forget it, or did you just say you forgive them? Because forgiveness is an action word. It's not just something you say, oh, I forgive you.
But you know, it takes some time to forgive. You know, everything takes some time now. I speak for that. Everything takes some time.
I will say it takes time to forgive.
Sure do take some time. Cause guess what? Cause is it really you forgive them and you forgave them, but if they keep making the same mistakes over and over, well, they blocked me when I asked about it. Oh yeah, can't give you no more money. Can't give you no more money.
Hold up.
Sorry.
Was it a mistake then? That wasn't a mistake. So they
I
couldn't
know.
be forgiven.
Mm-mm.
They wanted to block you.
Yep. Should I forgive? Yeah, you should forgive, but I ain't got to be a dummy no more though.
Should you
Cause
forgive them?
guess what?
Yes.
I don't fuck with you.
That's all you
Or as
should
you
tell
can
them.
see my name, when it comes down to forgiving them, yes, forgive them. But I understand your dilemma. How do you forgive them and forget? That's your question.
Mm-hmm. Their intention is not to pay me.
Okay.
Good. But they show you their true colors though.
Right.
They show you their true colors. Cause they, like you said, they had no intentions to pay you. But guess what? You ain't had no intention to give me my money back. So guess what? Don't unblock me. Keep me blocked. I want you to keep me blocked. I want you to keep me blocked. Cause that means I ain't got to worry about hearing from you. Just like just like when you can say down your friend and you ask me for some money, at least had a common decency to give me my money. I can't forgive, but I cannot forgive, but I can't forget about it. On different situations, yeah, you can't forgive them, but you also can't forget it because guess what? In the back of my mind, can that happen again? Different situations give you different answers on forgive and forget. Because guess what? The biggest thing is letting it go and not worried about it again.
And sometimes the term forgive and forget don't necessarily mean forget the issue. You can forgive them and then forget all about they ever exist. Because if they block you, they help you out by eliminating themselves from your life, which means they weren't there for good intentions in the first place.
Yep.
And if their intentions weren't pure in the first place, then them asking for it wasn't a pure intention.
I'll tell you right now, that's what you do. Can I borrow some money? Can I borrow $2? Can I borrow 50 cents?
No, hit my favorite phrase from Seth Rollins. Bye bye,
bitch. Bye bye, bitch.
That one.
Now let's get to the big topic. Can I worry about the main person that really did some hurt? Can I, or some that they said, can I forgive them and still be hurt? Hold on. It's someone I work with. When I see them at work, they ignore me. Because they know they owe you some money.
Right.
They know they owe you some money. Shoot. Don't come at me, man. Don't talk. Hey, don't talk to me. Unless you got my money, don't talk to me. I'll tell you that right now. Don't even talk. Hold on. I thought I heard something.
It may seem like you dodging. They died, but guess what? Here come the voice of reason within the group. Hello, how you doing, our voice of reasoning?
I think you lying, but okay.
What?
I'm not lying.
Now let me ask you.
You are a voice of reasoning sometimes.
Okay.
Hey,
sometime part.
I'm actually giving you a compliment this time.
I know, right? The question is, can you forgive somebody? Can you forgive and forget someone that owes you money?
My daddy once told me never lend something that you can't afford to give away. So if I lend it
That's
to
true.
you, it was in good faith and thinking with the thoughts that you're gonna give it back. If you don't, then you ain't never gotta worry about asking me for nothing else. I don't give a damn if what's going on. You might as well shit in your hands and clap. Cause my money is important, just as important to me as yours is. You got stuff to do, and
Exactly.
so do I. And if you don't value mine, then why in the hell would I continuously put myself in that position?
But do they really value their now that comes to another question. If they don't value yours, they don't value their own.
Exactly.
Now it's different if they fall on a situation where
I just came up
I done
short. Can you
fell
help me out
short.
with this?
Right.
Yeah. But
But
that's
when
one
they
thing.
go,
If they
hey, can you
continuously
help me
doing it,
out all the time? Because
and then
some
when
of
they
us
have
have
money,
pride.
they don't try to offer to give you even part of your money back. Oh, okay.
At least say something. I take the part of the money. At least
Or at
you
least let that
attempting to
person
give me
know
the money.
that you haven't forgotten about them. You're gonna give you you working towards check.
Get it straight.
Yeah. Don't just
Cause I'm
have that person money.
finna be totally honest with our viewers. I've been in that situation where I fell short and I had to borrow.
I thought
But
you was
I
gonna get on the
always
corner button.
kept a written down note of who I owe money to. And when I give it back, I'm gonna give back extra.
Hey, please and thank you.
Tenfold.
Because you never know when you're gonna need that person again.
But you get those ones that borrow, then when they on the up and up, they like they don't remember they owe you money and they just get that little shitty disposition.
Look at you crazy.
Right.
Yeah, until they need you again.
And we all got those friends.
Yup.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid
I
ass
wouldn't call it
bitch. I ain't
friends.
fucking with you. I don't fuck with you.
That person karma, she one hell of a bitch. I'd have had to deal with some karma from my past. Came back to hurt me like a motherfucker. Shit I done did. But guess what? I know karma is going back to bite some other folks in the head. Same thing they did that happened to me, that they did to me, they got it back tenfold.
Yep. I ain't gonna like it when it come back tenfold.
That's sort of like them people that say they battling demons and it ain't actually demons they battling. It's the karma from the BS they did that they came back
Oh,
full
I
circle to
hate
bite
when
them in the
people
ass.
use that term. I'm battling demons from my past.
Some of them demons just be their sexuality.
No, it's no such thing as a demon from your past. Your demons don't come from the past. Demons come for the present. That's something you're doing now that you haven't asked forgiveness for.
Some people don't ask forgiveness
Right.
because they're not truly sorry about what they've done.
I agree.
Now, if you're truly sorry for something, you trying to learn from it and you moving forward from it, that's one thing. But if you just saying you sorry or you pretending to repent from something just because you trying to, make a come up,
But
it's gonna bite you
if
in
it
the
was
butt.
a demon, but my thing when they say battling demons from the past, it's really karma coming back around to them. Because if it's a demon from the past, that means you brought that demon with you. That means that's something you haven't forgiven yourself from, because it's still you. One thing about forgiving someone else, you have to be able to say, I forgive myself.
Sometimes that's a major step. You have to forgive
You
yourself for
got to
your
forgive
shortcomings.
yourself for the stuff you did in your past.
Or stay in a situation or dealing with shit that never should have been. That's another thing
Right.
that where forgiveness comes into play. Yep, you gotta forgive yourself for caring too much or wanting better for a person than a person wanted for themselves.
Correct.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
The biggest thing. But let's get to one of the big nitty gritty of everything. And that is, can you forgive somebody that done you bad? That hurt, that done some hurt to you. Can you forgive them? Can you
Man, I'm gonna
forget it?
tell you something. I have forgiven so many people that done me bad to it doesn't even affect it. What they did, I can't remember. But
You
then
better
there's
than
some
me.
people that did something so bad that it's a constant daily reminder of what not to do again.
You better than me. I can forgive, but I damn sure ain't gonna forget.
When I say I can't
Yup.
remember, I choose not to remember it because if I did, I'll fessed up
That's a better
I'll
that's a better
be
choice of
in the
words.
color that don't look good on fat people.
Ain't
Orange don't look good on fat folks.
orange is the new everything.
Orange is the new black now.
Shit, not on my black ass. And
You
that's
black?
and the sad part is orange is the new black. That's a pretty much to me that's a racist statement because 90% of the incarcerated in the United States are black people and they put orange on us.
Don't
Oh,
say baby. You ain't the only
hey,
one them.
hold on. One of our favorite people that came on, they said, I forgive myself. I forgive them, but I don't forget.
And as it should be.
That-
You forgive for your
Hey,
own
Charlie, I
sanity
saw
and to
that.
be able to move. You forgive for your own sanity and to be able to move on with your life. But you don't forget because for what? That's a lesson learned.
Correct.
They want to talk to you. Can we talk about our relationship?
They better talk to the
Can
voice in their
we
head.
talk about the hurt that I did to you last year?
Last year and the year before neither. You can shit in your hands and clap.
Not take a shit and clap. Now make it clap.
But the thing is, a lot of people when they want to go and talk about old hurt from the past, they really want to bring that back up so you can relive that old hurt.
Try to make you feel guilty, but guess what? It don't work.
Especially
Or they
when
try to
you got to the
manipulate.
point that I'm at, because my give a damn really don't give a damn.
You see my name?
I don't give a. Hey,
No, call
what's the call they can make? 1-800
1-800 F your feelings.
1-800
Or they
zero
can-
fucks that I give.
Or they can get that new medicine.
What?
What the Kevin Gates?
1,000
Go fuck.
1,000
They go fuck
milligrams
it.
to fuck
That
it off.
new pill called Go Fuck Yourself.
That one
Yeah.
too. So separately.
Cause
Yep.
I ain't took my give a damn pill today about this shit.
I'm all out.
I think it's on
and
bad
the
boy.
generic put, and guess what? My give a damn pill. That's actually a
Bluetooth.
a pill for the generic form of of giving a fuck. So I ain't took down one of them. I can't afford that.
Mine ain't even on the market no more, so I'm good.
The FDA done took it off the market, huh?
They say it wasn't working anyway, so.
Marco.
You having a moment? Your voice in your head
That's
talking to
another.
you again?
That's another show. That's another show. I'm getting off topic here. We talk about forgive and forgetting. Now I have a question. What if you have this ex that's constantly trying to interrupt your inner peace?
It's for a reason. It's an example of what not to do again.
Hey,
tell me I'm lying. You can spin the block if you want to.
Marco. Woo!
Zoe,
Which one?
pick one.
All right, getting back to the subject though. Getting back to the subject. Getting back on the
I told you
subject.
he'll never do right.
But that's why we
Uh-huh.
come here and have a good laugh. But
Yeah, even though
Scooby
this
Snacks?
is a serious show, one thing I left out of the Miranda Rights, we will crack a few jokes in between to lighten the mood. If it's getting too serious, because I can't stay serious too long. I can only stay serious for about 20 minutes. Then I have to crack a joke.
It was 20 minutes.
20. I give you 5.
That's pushing it.
I know, right?
My Adderall only lasts 20 minutes.
It ain't Adderall that you took. It was that Viagra.
I don't
Not
take Viagra's. I take
you should.
Sildenafil.
Neither one
I
of them
thought
working
he
from
take.
my
I thought he.
Oh, my
I
bad.
thought he. I thought he took
Sildenafil is
Newport.
Viagra. What am I talking about?
I thought it was them Bluetooth.
I
and
thought
the
you
blizzards
took
and the
Newport
socks.
cigarettes. Oh, that too.
No, I'm trying to.
We
I'm
both
trying
wrong.
to
We both
stop
wrong.
those.
We both wrong.
They
He
starting to
just
become a
eat
little
some
too
peanut butter
pricey.
some peanut butter with what them cereal he had the other day. Not
Cocoa
Crisp.
Puffs.
Yeah, that's that pregnancy stuff.
But get
It's
hey,
okay.
here's another thing. Can you forgive
Well, she got me
somebody
pregnant.
that
You should have swallowed.
hey you should have did it in the ear?
I was trying to hear where she was coming from.
Corey speaking from experience.
You seen them big ass ears he got? He keep that headphone on so you can't see his big ass ears.
His ears ain't got no mouth.
I know you ain't talking with your big ass nose, man.
Yeah, that ain't nothing but a fit. That ain't nothing but the bicycle seat for him to sit on. What you talking about?
You gonna blow some shit loose with
Ain't
that
the bi-
nose. It's a double barrel. Instant hysterectomy. It's gold. You're pretty.
I know.
But anyway,
I know
we
little
getting
toes
ain't
ain't over there talking.
No, you
Hey,
didn't
hey,
with
we
the
getting off
OnlyFans
topic.
for your feet.
Hey, I need to get back
Hey,
into
they make money
content making.
too.
Hell, at least I was making money showing my feet.
It's the other part you
getting
were
back,
making the
hey.
money with.
Hey, I got a question for you. Can you forgive somebody that really hurt you to the point where they decided, hey, I want you back?
If
Can
they
you
hurt
forgive
me
them?
that bad to the point where I had to break up with them, I'm not going back. I'd rather end on a good turn.
And what's the good turn?
Well, we just
What
agree
is a
to,
good
hey,
turn?
a good turn for a breakup is when you say, hey, it's not gonna work out. Let's just let's attempt to be friends and be cordial to each
I
other.
don't even want to be your friend.
Tell
need
me
you to
I'm
kick
just a
rocks.
friend.
I need you to kick rocks with those
Tell
socks.
me I'm just a friend.
But
Don't
Don't
usually
spin
when
in
they
the
end
block
up,
over here.
when they end like that, you gonna end up spinning the block.
It's under construction. We ain't even got no block no more. Some TNT blew up on that bitch.
But if it ends like, okay, we just
Oh,
friends,
all
we
right,
cool.
Baltimore.
What's that, Corey?
Oh no, we ain't right. Hey,
All right,
now
Baltimore.
if if the relationship end like the damn ship running into that bridge and just fall straight to the water, then no, ain't no spinning the block. Fuck your feelings. I mean, F your feelings.
Now you said it right. Then a lot of times
I don't fuck with you.
green on the other side today. You know they think they got it good and they finna go over here.
Cause guess what? I'd have been in that relationship.
They realize all the benefits.
We all have.
That person.
I'm finna be honest about that. If that relationship end like that, fuck their feelings. I'd have been in that relationship. I can't forgive that shit. I ain't even finna lie. I can't forgive that shit. I can't forget that shit. So I ain't even finna sit there and say you can forgive something and forget it. Hell no. Some shit you just can't forgive.
Especially that hurt
be
they
holding
brought
on
to
for all
your
the
life.
wrong reasons. You
What?
fucking with the wrong head.
Hold up. If you say we here and we are a team and we gonna be loyalty ain't always saying not cheat. Loyalty can be okay supporting you when you in your down moment. You mentally down. And you sit there and don't and then when it's time to up that support, you don't, but you want me to support you when you going through something.
That's a double standard. If you can't be there for me, then yeah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get that loyalty from the person you thought was
Cause
so much better,
I'm just
or
finna put it out there.
who had
If
your
I'm
ear.
going through something mentally, you know I'm mentally, and you say, "Oh, I'm here for you and I support you," but then when it come time down to support you, if it don't fit into your schedule or how you feel it should go, then you ain't there. You ain't there for me.
That
Whatever
mean you
there.
ain't there for me. I'm finna have to fight your ass.
So you
Oh
can't
no,
forgive them.
fighting and fight. Sometimes in that situation, fighting to have you in orange
Fighting out.
That's
and paying
Let's see.
$697.39 to get out
or a
of that
little,
trouble.
or a little bit more if you
That is a true something
want to
you
go
can't
into
forgive.
a vandalism type thing.
No, it ain't
Yeah.
Cause
vandalism.
that's when you
But then see,
It
cause
is
see,
if you
the only
tearing
reason
our
I'm
shit
saying
up.
that I'm speaking from personal experience. $697.39 ain't nothing I want to pay no more because you want to be disloyal.
Don't
I'm
be
not
talking.
finna
hold
spend that
on.
block.
I can't forgive, but doesn't mean I'm going back because I can't forget what you did. I can agree with
Now
that
see, that's
statement.
the situation.
Better hope you got
That's
a
the
nice
situation.
day.
That cause see, but it is true. You can't. It's some stuff you just can't forgive. Disloyalty you cannot forgive.
You cannot.
Disloyalty ain't always somebody going out there cheating either.
Yep. Because and then too, it ain't a double-edged sword. If you gonna razzle, I'm gonna dazzle. Don't play with me.
You better make my third flute.
I'm gonna match that energy you just gave me. You
That's what
just
I'm
showed me
saying.
you don't want to be there.
That's ugly.
So why am I gonna be there for you?
That bang's too big. Thin it out a little bit. I just told your punk ass I was on the phone.
Anyway, I can't forgive you for it. Guess what? The grass, like you
But then
said, the
there's some
grass is
things you
green on
can
the other
forgive.
side.
But if
You right.
but see, the one thing
I'm not
I
saying that
can
I
forgive
can't
you
forgive.
for
I
is
can
it.
forgive, but I'm not gonna forget. I can forgive for my own sanity, for my own reasons. Because if I'm holding a grudge,
Yes.
then am I growing? Am I building? Am I able to move forward from that? As long as you hold a motherfucking grudge, that person got a hold on you. That situation got a hold on you. So you can forgive them
But
It may
for
not
that
be the
your
mean
person
own
got a
reasons.
hold on you. But sometimes it's
No,
not even about holding a grudge on not forgiving.
you forgive for your own reasons, for your own sanity. You
Do I forgive?
deserve
Now,
hey,
see,
you
I
deserve
forgive
to
you as a person, but I'm not gonna forgive you for that situation because
you
then
deserve to
if I
move on
forget,
with the next chapter of your life without having to take that baggage with you. So that's what I'm saying. You forgive and you fix
I see
yourself,
what you're
and
saying.
you grow from that. I ain't saying forgive because I love him so much or she is kind of thick.
she fine
What
did
I
it.
mean?
Hands on her knees. Slow the grunt.
Or cause
Halle
it's my
Berry.
family
Halle
to do.
Berry. Well, I tell you like it is. For personal experience, I had to take 1,000 milligrams of getting on my knees and pray about it.
I'm glad you said that pray part because the first part was like, boy, don't you say that shit.
I had to take 1,000 milligrams to Jesus now.
Then some people say and do the dumbest thing. Don't take advice from everybody when you trying to heal. You trying to forgive
What?
and move on. People tell you
Especially
the way to get up.
especially the single friends that tell you to move.
The best way to get over a person
Especially
or to move on is to get under a new nigga or a person.
That ain't true.
Cool.
That just gonna make the situation worse.
Exactly. You taking them demons and them issues
bingo.
somewhere else.
Y'all see.
Sometimes the best way to get over a person is to
Get your ass somewhere and sit down and heal yourself.
heal yourself.
What? Hey,
Have a
before
Somebody
relationship
anybody
told
else
with
me
say
that.
yourself.
something, hey, before anybody else say something, if everybody's watching, make sure you leave a comment. We would like to know, can you forgive that person? I don't care. I don't care if you straight, bisexual, gay, LMNOP.
I'm trisexual, goddamn it.
I don't care what you is. Make sure you leave a comment and say, can you forgive them? And are you healing from your process? If
And
you
that's the
say
thing.
that you're
Right.
not, what?
That's
Why?
that's the thing. The whole healing process.
the question is, why are you not healing?
Cause you your own worst enemy, and you rethinking and you overthinking shit. Well, I ain't gonna say you. My issue is I overthink. I overanalyze shit. It'll be to piss me off all over again, and I be ready to sing whoop that shit. Or be ready to sing I should have cheated.
But make
You
sure
should have
everybody
cheated.
that
What you
watching,
cheating
make sure you
for?
leave a comment.
Yeah.
You
Like I
hurting
say,
even more.
the only thing that's what I feel like sometimes feel like I should have been singing. I should have cheated.
I should. Now explain
There.
that you should have just cheated. Now explain
Hey,
that. I just really
shit.
want to know.
I ain't say I should have just cheated. Now when you're in a relationship or you dealing with a person, you been with that person long enough to know their emotions are different and they doing stuff differently. You ain't stupid. If y'all usually do X, Y, and Z together, then all of a sudden things just going way left. Oh, okay, and then when you mention it to them, then you're a problem. Oh, okay, we're gonna be problems together. But that's when not being doing the eye for eye thing. So I digress because that just creates an additional problem. But if you give a damn truly don't give a damn, he razzle you dazzle.
Hold on, we haven't
Wanna
did
go
this
low?
in a minute. Hold on.
You want to go to low?
Hold
I'm
on.
going to hell.
Bye bye, bitch. Bye bye, bitch. Bye bye, bitch.
We haven't did it in a minute.
Oh.
But
He has
yeah,
to go find his
he be
his
back.
peanut butter jar.
His shit, please. But getting back to what we were saying, but you know what's real hard about forgiving? You got to be ready to forgive that person. How many people can actually say they are ready to forgive and forget? Just be honest with yourself. I know I have, so I'm being honest with myself. I have. But how many people watching right now can say they really forgave that person that hurted them? Can you really say that you forgave them? Then come back and say, have you forgiven them? Have you forgiven them for the hurt that they caused? Have
Better
you
question:
forgiven them?
Have you let go of?
That's the
Once you
$1
let
million
go,
question.
and they give a damn, don't give a damn. Oh, okay, you a whole different breed of a whole different
You should be able.
aspect of
You should
yourself.
be able to move. You should be able to move left, right, front, back. Hit them with that flex. That Doug.
You should be able to
Sorry
be
for
in
the
the same room.
unexcused absence. I had a technical difficulty.
Yeah, you had a technical message too.
It better be a technical message where the person should be leaving comments.
No, it wasn't that. We're gonna blame it on the Google Chrome application for having technical difficulties.
Boy, you better learn how to pronounce good them words because you be fucking it up.
Technical difficulties.
Go you. You get a cookie for that, okay?
I prefer
No
cake.
peanut butter?
He don't need no peanut butter. He ain't had enough of it. He gonna mess around and be constipated.
Yeah,
But
actually, I had to
anyway.
run. I was eating to start to stiffen the shit up.
But anyway, but yeah, how many of y'all can actually say? Yeah, wait till later. But anyway, how many? Everybody that's watching this show right now, can you actually say that you forgave that person that hurted you? Can you actually say yes to that question? Then 2,
yes.
Can you say yes to?
I have.
Can you say yes to? Have you forgiven them for all the hurt that they caused you? Can you say that you? Can you say that you is on your healing journey right now?
I should be on my healing journey.
Can you say you on your healing journey right now?
Stop.
You had a boo boo.
I had a shit.
And can you say that you can move on with your life, get with somebody else, and not worry about that next person?
Damn,
Yes.
Christmas hit hard.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
'Cause it's a lot of times, can we get? I just ready for somebody to say no.
I said no.
I'm ready for somebody to say no.
No, I said no. Cause I got a lot of shit to fix.
Hey, you need to go see Dr. Phil then.
I need
Yeah,
to see
I ain't
Dr.
talking
Feel
about
Good.
Dr. Feel Good.
I need to see Dr.
Well, I
Feel
don't
Good.
care for the person. But still, if you say you don't care about the person, so can you say you really
It's
healed?
not
No.
always about caring about the person. It's the fact that okay, sometimes when you sit down, you have that self analyzation, and you figure you out, and you figure like, damn, I could have, I'm not where I want to be. I'm not the person I want to be, but I can't get there. When you sit back and you put yourself in a perspective like that, then yeah, it takes you to a whole nother level of you. It prevents you
It
from just
does.
jumping from relationship to relationship or this aspect to the next. When you on your healing journey and you actually healing, you taking that time out to love you some you. Oh, okay, that's a whole different thing.
Ooh, yes, love me, man. I love me some me, man. Ooh,
That's what I'm saying.
Chop, you look good. Ooh.
Everybody don't don't actually love themselves. Well, love the version of them that they are. You trying to keep up with the Joneses, or you trying to be like Boone Quisha over here. Boone Quisha like might look good on the outside, but whatever she going through, okay, she got her
Or
own
be like
personal
Cardi
struggle.
B.
Yeah, she making it look good on the outside, but hell, she can be getting her ass whooped at
She
home. She
went.
don't know where her next meal coming from. She going through the most, but when she step out, she look like she going to the EBT Awards, and you want to be like her. So be your damn self. Fix you, cause at
Hey,
the
but
end of
watch
the
this.
day.
She went back to her man.
But be giving these people all this jacked up ass. Mm-mm.
Who fault is that they listen?
Somebody
called
be
Right.
singing. Y'all be
It
singing.
called
Somebody sleeping in
self-esteem.
my bed.
Hey, it called self. Because guess what? Yourself told you not to listen. Yourself told you to be yourself. Yourself told you stop listening to your single friends. Yourself told you to listen to your inner self.
But
Yourself
sometimes
told you
when I talk to myself,
stop trying to be
I
like
say
everybody
self.
else.
But that's the thing. Some of these people been pretending so long they don't even know who the hell they are. They the bootleg version of Cardi B, Mia X, and a whole bunch of other people.
The Megan Thee Stallion, you know, they don't know who they want to be. Do they want to be Michelle Obama? You know, you got a lot of them that say they want to be her.
Oh, they want
But
to be
guess what?
Pinky.
Are you? Yeah, there is a lot of them. You got a lot of them that want to be a Cardi B. You got a lot of them that want to be a Megan Thee Stallion. You got a lot of them that want to be a Sierra. But are you doing what it takes to be that person? But it still go back to yourself. Cause guess what? Do you got some single friends? Are you listening to your single friends? Are you listening to what they say? If the answer is yes, guess what? You are not ready to be a Michelle Obama or a Sierra. Please swipe left.
Then a lot of times you listen to your single friend, they giving you all this good advice, and they ruining your relationship. And now that you out there by yourself, you twisting the wind, and you single, they going back to Ray Ray ass, and your ass is on the outside looking in. Cause now Ray Ray don't want that person hanging with you because you built her and got too much going on.
That's the point. They love to listen to that homegirl.
And to
But guess what?
piggyback off what she just said. If y'all want to be a Sierra, you got to remember Sierra left Future to get a better future.
She
Right?
left. She left Future. She left a temporary future
She,
for a permanent lifestyle.
she left her. You remember first she left a Bow Wow first.
Well,
Yeah,
She
she
had to
did
leave
leave a
it.
little dog.
She had to leave 2 dogs.
but
But
Hold on.
what I'm saying by that, she left Future for a better future.
Now,
She was only
Michelle,
gonna be a baby
she
mama.
was just,
She was gonna be a baby mama with Future to turn out to be a wife with Russell.
yes.
He
Michelle,
ain't
And
it was
that's
he
just
ain't
another
he
thing.
a
Michelle
ain't
now.
That's
shit.
another thing. A lot of
Even
people
though he a ain't
they
shit quarterback playing for that done signed to an ain't shit team.
you sound like a hater.
Hold up.
But that's another mistake that we make. A lot of
Hell,
people be in relationships and giving wifey and husband privileges to a temporary person. You been over backwards cooking, cleaning,
uh-oh.
doing this, that, and the other, taking
Ooh,
care of home, doing everything under the sun for ungrateful ass motherfucker. And they're gonna
ooh,
that
say
make you
that.
bitter
Now,
and
repeat that.
that make you
Repeat
bitter
that.
and
Repeat.
that make you bitter and not wanna, let yourself out there like that because okay, I did this before and I ended up in this situation. So if they not giving you 100% and they not coming at you to in a way that they deserving of that treatment, then what are you doing it for?
Have your own mind and stop telling your homegirls everything about your relationship. Bingo, yes, see. But let
And
me
then
tell you
don't have
something. I'm gonna piggyback
expectations
off
that you
that
can't
one.
provide. Don't have expectations that you can't provide for yourself. How the hell you want to ride in a you want to go to Ruth Chris and you can't even take this man to Crystals.
What? No, I would have said you can't even give him a Happy Meal.
Applebee's or none of
But
it.
you
Like,
said right.
let's be real.
What? Oh, let's
You
see.
want stop
And this
you
is
want
why I
steak and
took
lobster and, and y'all
thi-
eating
this is
fish
why it
sticks
took
and
me
hot pockets.
37 years to actually take someone serious. Damn, it took you 37 years?
Hey, ain't no
So,
limit on it. Ain't no limit on it.
all right, no limit soldiers.
Don't be judgmental, cause
I ain't
what's
be-
good for the goose is good for the gander. And just cause yours might be up the street and around the corner, you feel like okay, you finna walk into that. Don't mean it's gonna work that way for everybody. So they'll learn.
You're
True.
right. True. All right, who doing the bullshit? Hello?
Hello?
I don't know what the hell's happening to that. That's some damn AirPods.
I don't know.
That's what it was, cause it showed up on my iPad.
Oh, but yeah, cause everybody got they start date, don't know when to finish. But here's another question. Lord, let me charge up.
Sometimes you got to restart the race.
You got to restart about 5 or 6 times
Exactly,
now.
but
Let's just be real.
exactly,
True.
but you gotta learn from the first. You gotta learn from the fuck ups, or else you gonna keep making them. Mistake unlearned will repeat itself. So you fuck around
That's
and
true.
you don't tie your shoe and you fall on your face. How many times you gonna do that shit before you realize? Let me tie up this goddamn shoe before I make this next move. Or let me not try to run out this door.
Huh?
Yeah, like you gotta learn from it.
Let me try to learn. Let me try to be a friend first
And then
before I
too,
try to
everybody
go for the
don't learn
main
at the
course.
same, and everybody don't learn at the same rate or from the same things. The upbringing that you had might not be the upbringing that I had or the next person had. We don't. I ain't making excuses for that person, but at the same time, you got to take that into consideration if you're thinking about even almost being serious with a person.
I feel like this. Let me get to know you personally, and let's see where that goes first, and then let me see where my mind is at. Because you can know somebody personally, and then to the point where I don't think we're gonna work. It's not you, it's me. Because at the same time, I gotta know that I'm ready to
Get your tea at
move
the
on
microwave.
because I haven't forgive that person from the past, and I haven't let it go yet. Because the biggest thing is we have to let it go. Because if we can't let it go, guess what? We're going to bring it to the next person. And guess what? They're going to have a bad experience. That means all thing we're doing is just like AIDS. We just passing along. Pass the pussy. We just passing the pussy.
And I'm gonna say I'm gonna use some different terms because sometimes anxiety from your past, your previous relationship will carry on into the current relationship, and it'll cause you to have issues in that relationship. Have you, if you haven't truly and honestly, because sometimes from a past relationship, you got to forgive yourself. It ain't just about forgiving
Hey,
them. Sometimes you got to forgive yourself.
question for everybody in the chat. Have you learned how to forgive yourself? And we're gonna wait for a
And it
couple
ain't all
answers
about
of
how
did you
she
forgive
said forgive
yourself?
yourself for falling for that. You have to forgive yourself for all the decisions you made.
True. So the question is, have you forgiven yourself for everything you done went through?
Because sometimes you'll be sitting there playing the victim for decisions you made or actions you allowed them to take.
Boy,
And
hey,
you haven't forgiven
see,
yourself for not holding them accountable.
hold on, we got a couple answers right here. We got one that said yes. You have to forgive yourself and forget about it. Somebody said, no, I have not forgiven myself. See, you got to take some time and forgive yourself now. Love yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Somebody say, hell yes. Forgotten about it? I don't think so. But yo, just hug yourself. Sometimes you just need to hug yourself and love yourself.
I need to hug you with
Hold
both
on.
hands around your neck, real tight.
You know you've been muted for about 5-6 minutes.
You know I
I hope
still
you know
don't
that.
care.
We ain't hear that. I know that. That's the point of I enjoy you.
That's
But
okay.
yes.
Payback is a
But I can tell you
bitch.
like always. But anyway, we all I can say for myself, yes, I have forgiven myself. I have accepted the accountability. See, that's another word of the day. The word of the day is
Accountability.
accountability. Have you took accountability for forgiving yourself? Have you took accountability for hurting somebody? Have you took the accountability of accepting the apology? Have you accountability yourself to move on with your life? Have you accepted the accountability?
I feel like excuses only satisfy the people who make them. Because some people will continuously make excuses and use that as their escape or their reasoning for the asshole they are, instead of, like you saying, be accountable for it. Some people use that as a cop out. Just because you were raised in the house with X, Y, and Z, hell, you could have been raised in the house with a crackhead. That don't mean you got to be one. Grown people do grown
I
things.
like that.
Grown people do grown
analogy.
things. So if
That's
you
the
want
biggest
to,
thing, because a lot of us want to say we grown, but are we really grown?
no, I'm saying
True.
grown people do grown things.
Okay, now.
And it goes into account with in line with accountability. You're a grown ass man. You got to be accountable for your own actions. If something happens, if you run your car into somebody right now, you can't say, well, my mama did X, Y, and Z when I was little, that's why I crashed this car. No, you're a grown ass man. Be accountable. Put your big boy drawers on. Stop blaming everybody and everything for your shortcomings and your fuck ups.
True. And that's the other thing. Have you forgiven yourself for the decisions you made that caused you to fuck up?
Yes.
That's accountability.
And have you learned from them?
Correct.
Forgiving yourself and learning
No,
from two different things.
I,
You can forgive yourself all day, but did you learn from that? What did you learn
Part
from
of
that
all of.
situation?
But see, that's the thing. If you can't learn from it, if you haven't forgiven yourself of it, because one thing, if you haven't forgiven yourself from it, you're gonna hold on to it, and it's gonna fester and fester and fester.
But it also goes to the USL accountability for it.
Either way it go, like I said, grown people do grown things. If you want to claim you so grown, I'm a grown ass this and I'm a grown ass that, then be that grown person. Fix yourself. And
But
don't fix yourself before you move forward with
I'm gonna say
something
this
else
one thing.
and fuck around and damage another person.
But I'm gonna say this one thing. When it comes down to forgiving yourself, sometimes you can't. Some people don't forgive themselves, then they go on to bash in a relationship their spouse, their former spouse, their former person, and will go on there and try to play victim. They'll go on there saying, "Oh, they was this, they was that."
That's their favorite thing to do.
Yeah, like okay, they
That's what I'm
cheated on me.
saying.
Okay, yeah, they cheated on you. Okay, move on. You moved on. You say you moved on. Don't fester on it. I had I had to reevaluate myself.
And
Hey,
I
you
then
know
I
something?
had to have,
then to be
Hold
your
up.
own closure, because you can wait until forever and a day to try to receive closure from a person, and that's just like digging in a soul that's already there. If you want that sort of heal,
Flat.
then leave it alone and let it heal. Leave it alone.
right,
I'm
and
gonna
You
pick.
that's
forgive
what
that
I'm
I
gonna
was
person
just
piggyback.
gonna say.
and
I had to.
you forgive that person, you move on for your own sanity. Cause shit, waiting on a person to apologize for they fuck ups and different stuff like that, you'll
It
be
will never
half dead
happen.
in some more shit. Cause you still gonna be
You
the
Right,
be
problem.
going
It's
up
still
to
gonna be your problem. It's still gonna
yonder.
be something you did. It's never gonna be they did X, Y, and Z, and as an action, as a reaction to that action or anything else, it's never gonna be that. It's always gonna be one sided. That's how you know certain people are toxic. That's some blase bullshit right there.
right,
That,
and guess
that,
what? Sometimes that toxicity from that one person can carry on over several relationships because you really had to let that go. And
hold up. I got one
I
for
had
you.
to do
I got one for you. Usually it starts from them being a child. It started a long time before that. Let's just be real. It started it started when they was young and never did get some help. So guess what? They saw some stuff. Guess what? They never healed from it. Guess what? It brought it to the next person. All it is a reoccurring cycle.
And
And
that's the
and
that
point.
sometimes
reoccurring
That's the
hold up,
cycle.
point of
stop,
the bit.
stop.
That's the point of the part where they say where we're saying be accountable for that. If you know that you done seen this, you done it, and it affected you in a way or whatever, get some help. Figure you out.
Hold
Don't
up.
bring your
And I'm
garbage
gonna
to the
say
next.
this. I'm gonna agree with her, and I'm gonna say this. Sometimes it is not even from something that happened to you. It could be something that happened to your parent that you're carrying on into your adulthood that's affecting your adult relationship.
But at some
Yes.
point in time, you still got to be accountable for your own actions. At some point in time,
Okay, like okay,
you got to
your
be the
mama
change
left
that you want
your
to see.
daddy. Like let's say, okay, your daddy left your mama when you was a baby. Now you holding on to that and thinking every man to get what you gonna leave you. And and in all actuality, your actions behind that is pushing that man away from you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That's where you need to have that moment of reflection where you sit down and you think about things on your end. Can't nobody
True,
fix you for you. That's like
True.
if right now I can want you to be a better person as bad as hell, but unless you want it and you gonna work towards it, then I'm just wishing on a star.
true,
As
yes.
you wish upon a star.
I can want you to be the best athlete in the
Maybe.
world, but if you don't put forth no effort to it and you ain't doing nothing to obtain that goal, then ain't no use in me wanting that shit. Them won't fall on
Correct.
deaf ears.
You're right. You are absolutely right. I especially them deaf ears, because guess what? A lot of folks, they can hear the forgiveness, be like, hey, I'm sorry for what I did, but in their mind, I don't hear shit they say. And that's a lot right there. Cause they don't know how to accept the fact that, hey, all right, we're gonna move on with this. I hope you learn your lesson and we just gonna move forward. We're gonna do better. Work together. See, that's a lot of things. You don't want to work together. You want to be is me, myself, and I. A
Or
lot
they
of
got
folks
the
come
other
up
person,
before you.
or they got that person that's in their ear telling them how to do stuff in their life, and they don't even know what a picture of happiness look like. Couldn't fuck with a picture of it if you let them. But you letting a miserable
I don't know
motherfucker
what a picture of a
dictate your life to you and tell you what you should do when they should go suck on a rotten egg.
Hey, I got a
True.
question. I have a question. Is letting go hard?
Hell yeah.
Actually, yes, it is.
Cause sometimes you want your lick back. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
No, because you want them to feel some pain.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm
Yes,
gonna
Sometimes you
be
want your
it
honest.
is
motherfucking lick
her.
back.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm over here watching another podcast, and they're on pretty much the same topic we're on. So I guess this was a topic of the week, but their topic is letting go hard, whereas our topic is forgive or forget. And that's one of the questions I wanted to know: is letting go hard? Since they
Hell
brought it
yeah.
up,
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Especially
Because
when you done
it's
wasted
hard.
time and energy in a situation. You done invested your time and energy into a situation and now you gotta let go of X, Y, and Z. Or
but that
you been
goes back to a situation that's been going on with me for the past couple of weeks, where I've been getting private phone calls from a person that from the past that I no longer want to have dealings with
Okay, name.
on an intimate, close, and personal basis. It's only strictly co-parenting,
okay, but you can let
and
go.
they're not letting go of the fact that I don't want to discuss what caused our separation. So
You
they
can let
calling
go
private,
and let
private, private.
that's their burden to carry. Don't let yourself be consumed with somebody else's bullshit. Like you got your
I'm
own
not.
issues to deal with.
I'm
I'm
not.
just saying.
But like you said, I have my own issues, but they have their issues that
And they
they
need to
have
deal
they
with
really
them.
letting go.
We ain't worried about that. And that's
I
another
know I ain't
thing that
worried
we
about them.
listen though.
That's
This another thing that we need to learn to realize. Worry about self. Cause you gotta take care of yourself, put yourself in a better space first. How can you help somebody or fix somebody else or be there for somebody else if you damaged?
Right.
that's true.
So work on you first. The rest the rest will fall into place. It don't happen
Agree.
in your time or in my time, but in God's perfect time. How about that?
Ooh, say
Okay.
that again.
I'm just saying, like people stress themselves out about situations and things they can't fix. As bad as you want this shit, want certain stuff to go away, or you want certain stuff to be, in perspective, it ain't gonna happen in your time. You can't make it happen.
You right.
But however, you can't avoid the bullshit. You can avoid further damaging yourself by trying to make excuses or trying to nullify shit and put it into terms for somebody who clearly don't understand the concept of their actions or shit, anything for that matter. And sometimes their action is an answer. Because if that person cares so much, y'all wouldn't be in this situation. If that person wanted to beat us so bad, then shit would have been fixed already. Instead of after the fact, you wanna have a come to Jesus moment.
I got another question for you. How long do you think it should take for a person to let go? Because a lot of folks like to say you can't tell me when it's time to let go, but you
I don't
still
think it's a certain amount of
hold
time.
on to that hurt.
I
But
mean,
hold on,
that's
but
just
if
like
you
when
trying
you
to
lose
move
a
on,
person. That's just like when you lose a person or whatever. Can't nobody tell you how long to grieve. They don't know your situation or what you've
you're
been through.
right.
They don't know the hurt or the damage that has occurred.
But watch
Because
this.
like
But can
I
can
agree,
you move on
I
though? Can
agree
you
with
move
that
on
statement.
fully?
But sometimes the let go could be immediate. And
Exactly.
then
But
sometimes that letting go could take sometimes it's immediate and sometimes it takes a while.
that's what I'm saying.
So
So
no,
nobody
there's
can
no
tell you
time
how
limit
or
on letting
what
go.
time. They can't. That's just like me telling you, okay, today tonight at 10 o'clock, you letting go of everything that's ever happened to you in your life. You ain't gonna speak about it no more. How realistic is it?
True.
Your hurt is your hurt. How you internalize it,
True.
how you fix it, how you deal with it is a totally different ball game. Cause
All
I
right.
might just be a
Let
hard
me
ass
get.
and not give a damn.
But watch this. If you
That's
still
just
hurt
like
after
breaking
10,
up.
15, that's just like
That's
you
just
hurt
like
after 10
breaking
to
up.
15 years. Can you really say you got over it?
I mean, like I say, there's no certain amount of time in the healing process.
Correct.
After 10
That's
to
just like
15 years,
breaking
it's
up.
time for you to let it go.
I mean, you might have let
When
it
it
go, but
comes
at the
down
same
to
time, you
letting
ain't
go,
healed and you don't feel
sometimes
like you want to move on.
right.
Maybe the single life
That's
is for
just,
you.
But that
It
goes
for
back
sure
that's
for
just
me
to
like for
before.
single days.
situations. Like it could be a situation where okay, it could be an event that caused you to immediately say, fuck it, I don't want to deal with it no more, and let it all go right then and there. And then at the same time, that same situation can happen with a different person, and it may take you a while to let go.
And then no two people. When I say this, think about it. No two people are gonna get the same version of you.
Yep.
Right.
I agree with that. I
Like
agree.
this person may get to loving me, caring me. This person may, and the next person may get that same version of me, but it'll be in a less affectionate way. And then you may get the person after that person may get an even better version of the first person that you dog talk to got the super lovey dovey and can't let you go and head over heels fast for you.
That's just like you might meet a person that's giving you all the loving and the treatment or whatever that you've been missing out on all this time. Then you feeling them, but then you step back and think like, man, who sent you?
That could be the issue too. Like, damn, this nigga
I can
doing
tell you
everything I want. He setting me up.
where in the world. Or like all them TikToks and stuff. Where have you been all my life? I've been waiting for you. You let me hoe out these females.
Then nobody let you do shit. If you want to be a hoe, you's a hoe because you want to be a hoe. Accountability.
Right.
That's
But
just
at the
like you
same
want to be a
time, where
deadbeat
have you
parent.
been at all my life?
Hiding from your ass because I thought you were crazy.
Sometimes I be wondering this. But you know, we are our own worst enemies now.
That's where the whole self-love and analyzation comes in. Once you learn to love yourself and learn what makes you happy, ain't nobody, you don't depend on nobody else for your happiness. That person that
You're
comes in
right.
the picture is a bonus. That person that comes in the picture is a bonus. Is not in it. Is not a Mr. or Miss Fix It or a temporary fix to a fucked up situation.
Yeah,
True.
you looking for that Miss New Boot. You wear your booty. You should have been looking for the Miss Right.
Correct.
Instead of going to the club, you should have been You should have been at the schoolhouse looking for Mrs. Nerd
And that's
instead
just
of
like
looking on.
some of these people claim to be saved and sanctified and be church every Sunday and all this other stuff, but doing everything under the sun on that Saturday, that Sunday. I mean, come on now.
Like some folks say, you better
Not
if
necessarily.
you could do all of that.
But then wonder why things ain't going right in their life and blame everybody for it. Okay, you a temporary Christian, so let's keep it moving. And you deal with your battles your way, but don't make it seem as if you giving your life to God, you doing everything right, and you still can't catch a break. Not telling you not to live your best
Right.
life. If going to the club is your thing, then you go right ahead. But don't play the blame game or act like woe is me.
I'm
Cause
living my best life.
yeah, cause me in the club throwing that ass in the circle and spending your rent money and everything else. So don't throw no pity party.
Oh, that's their favorite thing to do, throw a pity party and make it feel like I'm the victim. This person did so much to me. You don't know what I go through. Trying to get over your life.
And at
Yeah,
the
like-
same
Time to move
time,
on.
while they doing out, but see, then at the same time, when they get back to that person, they the one doing exactly everything they say that person doing to them.
But you know the weirdest damn I'm stuttering. You know the weirdest thing about situations.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck 'em.
That part.
It
That
ain't
part.
even it's a problem when they do when the other person doing it, because the other person could be trying their damnedest to do everything to make that person happy.
Between that
The problem
and killing-
is, it's cool when
killing
they
with
do
good
it.
silence,
It's a problem when I do it.
and when they don't get a reaction out of you for every little thing. Oh, okay.
And then you
Now
gotta
it's
tell
time
them,
for them to go
I
play
don't keep up with
super
you.
victim.
Okay.
ooh, not the
And
super
people gonna
victim.
get tired. And people gonna get tired of the pity party and gonna come to the reality check. If you done dated four or five dudes and all of them you come with the same result, then let's do the math. 1 plus 1, yeah. In every situation you in, that way. When you do the math,
Correct.
it ain't adding up. I'm tired of Corey.
Cause I know
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna use my life as an example. I've been married twice.
God damn it.
Each situation that
Wow.
ended in each situation that ended in separation from their marriage was a different situation.
Different strokes for different folks.
And I had to go and evaluate what I went wrong and forgive myself in that.
I think you just needed a hug.
Both hands.
No, on
around his neck.
the first one, I was a
On
yes
the
man. I
first
said yes all the time.
Well, you should see me now. No.
To somebody that
He sound like he's
didn't deserve
he's
to be
supposed to be on
told yes.
Corey. He sound like he's supposed to be on Django.
My second marriage was with someone who couldn't let go of generational trauma from something that happened to them, and they and they assumed that it was going to happen to them, and pushed me away. On top of not being low, on top of not being loyal, not being loyal to me per se in my time of need. But I had to forgive myself for allowing that to happen.
Damn it, bro.
Flawless victory.
That person wasn't supportive of any of my goals.
But then too, you have
Round
those people who you've been there supportive for, and you've been in that corner, and that what's the reason, even over them bad days when they feel like nothing is going right, you've been their support system, and they turn around and that shit bite you in the ass. They don't, without you healing yourself before you go into that next relationship or that next phase in your life, you're gonna take that with you, and you're gonna see you might use that against other people when that next person ain't even did shit to you.
Correct.
So that's part of healing. Take that time out to heal yourself.
And sometimes the healing don't even be carried over to your next relationship. It can be carried over to your children.
Exactly. And just because we saying heal, it don't mean you broke, you damaged, or you just in disrepair. It's just taking that time out to analyze yourself and figure out what makes you happy, what's gonna make you elevate to that next level or be that better you that you're trying to be.
Right.
Because everybody ain't gonna be there for the reason, or that person is gonna come to you when you fucking up and tell you, you better than this. If you need to talk to me, I'm here for you, and actually mean it. Because some people will tell you that shit, and then when you need to talk to them, guess what?
Don't need it. Now, for everybody
And
watching,
sometimes,
have you ever had
when you
that
need to
time?
talk to them, sometimes when you need to talk to them, you can say, "Hey, I'm down about this situation," and they don't even, and they may not say, but 1 or 2 words, but those 1 or 2 words may be just the 1 or 2 words you need to hear.
Exactly.
Cause I've
Then a
been in
lot
that
of times,
Yep,
situation.
then a lot of times
we all have.
when people trying to talk to you and shit like that, don't take over the fucking conversation. If I come to you right now and I tell you I didn't have a bad day, I just need to talk. Let that person vent.
Oh
True.
yeah.
I very much so agree with that.
We done took over
Because
the
a lot of times
conversation.
that's why I don't go talk to people, because I feel like they wanna, when I say I need to vent, they gonna sit there and tell me everything I did wrong about in the situation, when I'm just trying to get the situation off of my chest.
Or everything that you saying or you venting about, you telling them about it that happened to them. You can tell them your dog got his tail caught in the motor one day. Yeah, that happened to me. Okay. That is not a
Everything
person to
will
talk to.
and can be used against you.
And if a person is that way, that's the person that you don't want to talk to.
That's the people you need to watch out for.
Or when you go to tell them about vent to them and tell them how you feel about the situation, they tell you, "No, you wrong for this, for feeling that way about the situation."
Yeah,
Or
they
ignore
mean
you.
they devaluing your thoughts and feelings.
Or my favorite one, they'll know you'll say something to them, but then they'll annoy you, then look at you crazy like you did something wrong.
Or when you try to talk to a person and you know you giving that effort to talk to them, then something does happen. Well, I was here for you. All you had to do was come tell me. I couldn't have told your punk ass nothing because every time I tried to talk to you or tell you something, you turned the conversation about you or you just did some weird shit. So,
Or I got one for you. Or they use it against you when they mad at you. They turning around on you like, I told you this in confidence, not use it against me.
whew, Lord, yep.
Cause they'll do it quick. They'll use it against you. And then want you to forgive them and forget about what you done did to them. They want you
Right.
to be merciless.
I'm out for eye. Like I told you, you want to go low, I'm going to hell.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
I
Cause
mean,
it's been plenty of times where
that,
I just want to
that's
do
my
Okay,
perspective
Erica
on it.
Mays.
I don't even know who that is.
it.
Eric Mays.
Air
I'm
mate.
just saying, right now, I'm at
That's
this
it.
point in
That
my
was
life.
one of his phrases. You go low, I'm gonna go to hell.
I'm just
I
saying,
wanted
at this
to.
point, this is what I feel.
Point of
They
order.
just had his dinner this weekend. I was
It's
intending to attend it on the Instagrams.
boy, lead them people that gone so great beyond where they
I don't know.
Going up
He
and
had some good
under.
phrase.
Point of
Point of
order.
order.
Point of order.
at. I
I'm
don't know
on
what you
point.
just said, but it sounded dirty.
Man, I
He
think
was good.
somebody said something. They want you to turn the other cheek.
Mm-mm.
Only cheek I'm gonna turn to him is my ass cheek so they can kiss it.
Give my ass a French kiss.
Which one, the left or right cheek?
The middle.
Hell,
Booty cheek.
they
Booty
can
cheek.
kiss.
Is
Hey,
that
they can kiss right up the crack of my ass while I fart. And better hope it ain't no wet one.
And you better hope it's shower day, because we both know
hey,
you
hey, you
kind of
better
gross.
hope he ain't had no peanut butter either.
No, they better hope I had
Better,
peanut butter and not had no milk.
better hope it ain't no
Cause if,
Cocoa Puffs.
man, that Cocoa Puffs got my shit looking like Cocoa Puffs.
That was too much information to
That's the
think
point.
anyway. Somebody gonna have to come over there, pull a Bobby and Whitney and get a glove for your ass, huh?
I'm glad the medical exam I ain't got but a mile to drive from to my house.
Don't nobody want to deal with a
But
shitty
but
situation.
but you know they gotta clean you up too. But at the same time though, and the real question is of everything. when you done been the person that have done wrong, and you know you done accept your accountability, you done let everything go. How do you move forward with forgiveness and forgetting everything that you did in the past? How can you move forward?
One step in one foot in front of the other one.
And do the hokey
I
pokey?
agree. Everything. Hey, one
you
thing
can't be really
I've
sorry.
learned is if you give it to God, only thing you can do is look forward. Look, or as they like to say from back in the day, look into the hills from what's coming to your head, which really just means face forward and take it one step at a time till you get up that hill.
Take 1,000 milligrams of Jesus.
I ain't even just gonna say Jesus, because whoever you choose as your spiritual higher power, whether it be Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha,
Pinky,
that
Tyler.
dog, yeah, whatever your. Because I know a lot of people, when you say religion, they use Jesus. Well, whatever religion you choose to practice, get deep into the spiritual, get deep into the spirit of praise with that spiritual being that you choose your higher power.
Mm-hmm. The Torah.
If you into Christianity, Jesus. If you Jewish, God. If you Muslim, Allah. Buddhist, Buddhism, Hinduism.
Niggas. Or
If you Rastafarian, Rasta.
What's that thing South Park did? And had R. Kelly on there.
I can't
Scientology.
remember. Yeah, if you into Scientology, whatever higher power that you think is in Scientology, even though science is a made up is a man-made science, man-made study. If you a Satanist or atheist, which I don't believe atheists believe in God or Satan.
No, they don't believe in either too. Or if you just don't believe in nobody, or you feel like there's no higher power, you need to talk to somebody. Anything, I don't care. Talk to somebody. Talk to your local Dr. Phil. Talk to your local Dr. Phil. If you don't feel like talking to Uncle Phil, you can talk to Oprah Winfrey. If you don't want to talk to Oprah, you can talk to Montel. You don't want to talk to Montel, you can talk to Maury.
Maury need to come out of retirement.
Yeah, since we can't get Jerry no more. If you don't want to talk to Maury, you can talk to Steve Wilkos. You don't want to talk to Steve?
Taking over. See, Steve really take over for Jerry.
Yeah. If you don't want to talk to Steve, talk to Vince McMahon. If you don't want to talk to Vince, talk to Triple H.
No,
you don't want to talk to
Triple H, Vince and Triple H ain't over WWE no more. You know The Rock over WWE. The final boss. You don't want to
talk to the. I know, right? To the Tribal Chief. Anyway, you gotta talk to somebody.
I'm gonna acknowledge him like The Rock.
But anyway, you need to talk to somebody. But I am a avatar. Yes. But if you want to talk to your avatar, I forgot who they did.
Which avatar you are? You Avatar Aang? Avatar Kyoshi?
I'm talking about Avatar, the movie with the them things that were digging up the what was that metal that
I thought
Wolverine
he was talking about the last Airbender. Oh, he ain't the last Airbender?
Nah, he ain't the last Airbender, I think.
Cause I'm the last Airbender.
I don't care if you gotta talk to Harry Potter himself. Harry Potter? Are you a Gryffindor?
Shut up, you mogul.
Slytherin? Are you a Hufflepuff?
I'm Ravenclaw.
Anyway, but
We
you,
know
are
you
you talking?
Slytherin though, Charlie. We all know you Slytherin.
I'm a Gryffindor now.
No. Oh. So who Hufflepuff? Because I'm Ravenclaw.
Jennifer. She gonna huff and puff and blow your house down.
Jennifer's
Or-
a muggle. What you talking about? Since we on Harry Potter, did you know muggle is just like saying nigga?
Yep. The magical person. You muggle.
Jennifer.
Man. Hey, everybody should go to work and call their friend a muggle and see what they do. You muggle. You muggle get on my nerve. Is it wrong to call a nurse a muggle?
Why? Because she ain't a doctor yet. She's half of a doctor. I ain't gonna say because I got sisters that are nurses.
You muggle.
And you know I'm diabetic. They got to take care of me till the doctor get there.
I know you would do it.
You know what? I would love to see.
Or are you a Cat Williams? My bad. Are you a Cat Williams?
Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Cat Williams said something to me that was a message.
What?
When he said he rich? No, he's rich because if he don't have it, he don't need it. And I thought about something that the Bible says that he will supply all my needs.
Mm-hmm. Start preaching.
Yeah. So Cat sat there and said a word. If I don't have it, meaning God didn't provide it for me because I don't need it right now.
Mm-hmm. Say it. So that means you gotta think about this. When he said
there was a message that ministers don't preach. That come from somebody that a lot of people wouldn't even listen to, wouldn't even allow to walk set foot in their church because they think he drink, on a different drugs. But that message hit me when I went back and read that scripture.
Just think about this: how many people in the church are hoes, skanks, sluts,
undercover homosexuals and power bottoms and up there preaching.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
I wasn't going to talk about him, but you brought him up. Yes. Yeah, because it would surprise me if Kanye, not Kanye, the Diddler, wasn't down there in Houston, Texas. The federal government who looking for him thought he was on his plane and went one way. He hiding in Houston. He under the Potter's house.
He's in Wakanda.
I can't wait till he get in jail without Kelly. Hey, free Cares and let Diddy go. Free Cares and keep Diddy. Free Cares, keep Diddy.
Free Bill Cosby.
Free Bill Cosby. Keep Diddy. Free Bill Cosby and get Epstein.
Diggity. I got to diggity.
We won't pudding pops.
Power bottle. Got to have my petite pop. I got to have.
You know who else? Hey, but you want to know something else? Somebody else I'm tired of seeing on social media. Not to bash them or whatever they have going, not to go. But I'm tired of seeing Miss Netta and Charles.
I'm tired of people telling me they got my lunch ready. And they ain't got my lunch ready. Like, how you gonna say you got my lunch ready? I don't see no lunch. You know something?
You got see
That baby
right
nigga
now.
ain't got
You
no
got
sound
the
effect.
wrong name, Charles. Charles, your lunch is ready.
My lunch ain't never ready.
Cause I'm tired, but it's not that the fact that I'm bashing Miss Nelda and Charles. It's the fact that the attention that
They
they're
gonna come after
giving.
us now.
No,
I don't give a fuck.
no, it's not. No, what I'm saying is the attention that they're giving is devaluing the LGBT community and their push for rights. No, I may not agree with everything they're doing, their habits and lifestyle, but that's between them and them and whatever higher power they serve. It's just not the lifestyle that I live. That's their lifestyle. Yes, I have friends in their community, but that's not the lifestyle I choose to live. That's their lifestyle.
Yep.
Do I love them? Yes. Hell.
Love that neighbor.
One of our bestest good friends, Charlie. And I'm talking about Brandon.
I know. Duh.
Love him like he my brother. Hell. That's his lifestyle he chose to live. And who's to say he's not going to heaven? Hell, half the choir directors in these black churches. Some of the pastors, I ain't calling no Bishop Powell bottom name, and Bishop
Swallowed
Eddie
up. Have you ever
Longstreet
been swallowed up?
Creflo Dollar.
and the late Bishop Eddie Longstroke, the little boys.
Who?
But
Who? Daddy long stroke. Who?
but it's the fact
Daddy
that Charles and Netta are sitting there devaluing that community's push for equal rights and fair treatment when it comes to stuff.
Some stuff you ain't gotta publicize.
Right.
I just don't care. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I do not care. Where's Jennifer?
She's somewhere in there. Think she went to the bathroom. Shamel went to go get Jazz and left the thing on. She muted for some reason.
Yeah, it was an echo, but look, I wish you got it. But it's a lot that I feel like, you know, we need to we as a whole, as people, need to start doing a little bit more forgiveness and a lot of forgetting. I'm not saying that you gotta forget everything, but you need to try to forgive. Cause that's the only way you're gonna start moving forward. Different situations.
Yeah, y'all
call
gotta
for
forgive me for looking too damn good on this show.
I know, right? I look at it on my left and on my right. So I don't know what. You gotta forgive me for being myself, because guess what? That's the only way I know how to be is myself.
Right.
Cause guess what?
I don't fuck with you.
I'm going to be this crazy, goofy self.
You too damn. Sometimes you too damn goofy when we trying to be serious, but hey, can't knock you for it. That's you. You been that way all since I've been knowing you, little skinny ass. I'm finally glad you gained 20 pounds. Now you're over 100 pounds.
I'm glad he don't look like a crackhead anymore. Man.
Well, I was never looking like crackhead. I always been fat as fuck, boy.
Gee. Do I need to remember that homecoming? Where you was living
Who
in
I was
Vicksburg?
with?
Let's remember that. In Vicksburg. That crazy mother effer.
Oh yeah, I had to forgive myself for even thinking about dating her.
Yeah, I forgive you.
Shit, I had to forgive myself for that one.
I forgive myself for not watching Law and Order when they first started. I forgive myself for not watching Jerry Springer. I forgive myself for not thanking my grandma for letting me
Hey,
watch the heat of the night.
Jerry Springer I remember when Jerry Springer used to sit there and throw monograph beads if they showed their titties on his show.
My point exactly. That was back in the Gap.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something. For all of you kids that are under the age of 25, under the age of 26, anywhere between
under the age of 20.
25, between 25 and 27. Some of y'all may have been made at Freaknik. I don't want y'all to go see y'all mamas on Freaknik. If you born anywhere between 1993, 92 and 2000, you may have been born. Your parents, you may be entitled to the Freaknik lawsuit. Your parents you may be entitled to the class action Freaknik lawsuit because your mama may not know who your daddy is because you were born. You were conceived at Freaknik.
I'm still waiting on my child support from Luther Vandross.
Shit. Hey,
most of us were made out of Luther.
Also, if you were born before 1990, you may be entitled to a lawsuit from Luther Vandross, Teddy Pendergrass, and Al Green.
Yep.
If you were born after 1994, you may be entitled to R. Kelly and Keith Sweat and Kenny Babyface Edmonds. If you're born after 2000, it's strictly R. Kelly. If you're born after 1990 and up until year 4 last, it's R. Kelly and Usher. And Usher from 2000. No, Chris Brown really didn't help make no mirrors. Now, if your mom and daddy should have Now, if your mom and daddy should have broken up, we got from whenever before I let go was made up until the future. Then we're gonna have to see not Usher, Dr. Lenny Williams. Cause he loved it. We want to ask forgiveness for all of those that we have named for those songs.
Also, we got to forgive Salt and Pepper, TLC, Escape, In Vogue. We got to forgive them. Destiny Child, we got to forgive them. We got to forgive them for all that lusting that we did.
I have to forgive. I also want to forgive R. Kelly. He apologized for stealing my first girlfriend from me back when I was 13.
My first baby mama.
Yeah, Lord rest her soul. I wanted to go rock that boat one time.
Once. Shit. Yes, please. And if you're an NFL fan, you gotta always forgive a Dallas Cowboy fan because they don't know no better. You gotta forgive them. Cause they always say they're gonna go to the Super Bowl, and then they host die in January. You must
guess what? Y'all think Russell gonna give y'all all his goodies because he bringing Sierra with him, and y'all ain't going nowhere this year either.
Hey, man, at least we got some good. At least we ain't got to worry about Taylor Swift this year. Oh, I forgive all Kansas City Chiefs fans that was accepting Taylor Swift. I forgive you.
Didn't they break up?
I guess they did. Thank God.
Woo, thank God. Maybe he can go back to that black girl and actually play good football again.
Yes.
I think Travis Kelce need to go back to his black girlfriend. He was a good football player then.
And when he got rid of he ain't had no mustache.
That's where he learned how to get a faded.
Yup. But you gotta think about when he was with Taylor Swift, he had that Vince McMahon mustache.
Yeah, that was fucked up on him. But he kept that fade because old girl took her to her brother to get his hair cut, and he didn't know how not to get the fade no more. Hell, he got his brother get the fade.
Yep, he went to the hood.
The hood, shit. Her brother Ray hooked him up.
Hey, the hood barbershop always the best one.
Ain't it though? And I know, and if he in Kansas City, oh yeah, he went down there over there to South, over there by and got that fade. Cause man, I got some cousins in Kansas City, and them motherfuckers know how to fade the shit out some hair.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it in the nicest way for any female that I disrespected, lusted after, or did anything to, or no. Fathers, please forgive me for what I've done to your daughters. Please forgive me. I'm sorry for what I did to your daughters.
And for any female that I led on in college, I want to say I'm sorry. I ask for forgiveness.
I'm sorry for cussing a certain organization out. I'm sorry.
Any female that I work with between March the 25th, 2017 up until June of 2021, I want to say I'm sorry.
Please, hey, I need all my organizers to please forgive me. Please forgive me for living the boom back in the day. Forgive me. I didn't know no better. Please forgive me.
And to all Jacksonians, I just want to say I want to apologize for any jokes I crack on y'all in the future and the past. Just because y'all don't know no better don't mean I got to joke on y'all all day. We do understand y'all don't know what class is. But if y'all want to know what class is, let me give my sincere apology. If they want to know what class is, open the ramp back up to the GGs and you will see class. Because that shit y'all got called to JSS ain't nothing to class about that. But just apologize. I ain't even finna ask for forgiveness for loving my Alcorn State University and anything from it, even though the cheerleaders and the band don't get along until Jackson State game. Back didn't get along. That's the only time that we started to set the band up to play that damn cadence with our Jackson fuck Jackson State cheer, just so we can hear TOP crank that shit up. I want to ask Jackson. I want to ask Sarge for his forgiveness, for he was led astray in thinking that Jackson State is a good school. I also want to apologize to anybody from the Mississippi Department of Valley State. Valley State or whatever it is down there on the site of the old Mississippi Penal Farm in Itta Bena. Mississippi Valley State University for fans. I know I'm from the air, but I can't get jiggy with all them damn giant mosquitoes that look like helicopters flying around y'all. And Pine Bluff, I want to ask y'all forgiveness for all the flies y'all got flying around y'all campus because y'all got smell like pig booty. I can't help it. I love Alcorn. Forgive me for loving Alcorn. I know this ain't a swag church announcement, but I had to. I can't go without loving Alcorn. Beneath the shade of giant trees, fanned by a balmy southern breeze, our classic walls are there to stand. A giant art in learner's band. Oh, Alcorn, dear, our mothers here. Thy name we praise, thy name we sing. Alcorn. That's just the spring. Since the spring game is coming up, I had to get my spring game swag church announcements all at the end of this show.
I'm gonna need FAMU for forgive me for calling y'all Newport 100. Please forgive me. I know y'all.
I also want to ask
Joe's coming.
Bethune Cookman for forgiving me for calling them the 24 karat for calling that dancer 24 karat brass. Cause I understand they really want to be Golden Girls. They want to be Golden Girls, but they couldn't afford the trip to Alcorn. Not because it was too far, but because they just couldn't afford it. Also, I want to ask the Stingettes for forgiveness for saying that they are the second best dance team at their school.
There is.
I just want to forgive them because they didn't know how to go to the cafeteria and eat to get so they could be the first best dance team at their school.
The honeybees. I'm gonna need Southern to forgive me for not taking a play home after I got done performing. Please forgive me.
Also, I want to give those people that live up there over yonder in Huntsville, the Alabama A&M in Normal, Alabama. They say Huntsville, but they really in Normal, Alabama. They got because I just don't like talking about y'all turning y'all practice field into a green patch in the wintertime. Cause my AT can cook some good, then got plenty of greens from over there. She stay right up the hill on Colfax. Y'all raised some good greens and sweet potatoes because they showed them sweet potatoes sure taste good.
Yes, I'm gonna need for everybody that got a Rose to please forgive me because I didn't tell you about the TDF Rose Repair Shop. I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Yes, I want to ask for forgiveness because I forgot to mention that we do give a 60,000 vibrate oil change on that Rose. When we told you about the Rose Repair Shop, we'll have a commercial and a special on that coming up next week. And for those of you with rabbits, we having a special on fixing them too.
Buy one rabbit, get the third rabbit hole for free. Please forgive me for not telling folks about Blue Chew. If you haven't got swallowed yet, make sure you take Blue Chew. Yes. Also, please forgive me for not telling y'all about the Kevin Gates special.
What's that?
In your stomach, dig all in your stomach, dig your hands like your hand, man. I'm gonna dig all in your stomach, dig all in your stomach.
Also, I want for the ladies, I want to tell you that I may not be Bishop Powell-Bottom, but I will swallow any lady up that wants to be swallowed. Only a particular one. If she's still watching, say yo.
I think she ain't watching.
Oh, good. For the rest of them that want to be swallowed up, you can hit me. You can hit me up on TikTok.
And also, please forgive us for all the crazy and foolishness that we are about to do in the next couple of days. Please forgive us now.
Please forgive us for the stitches that you gonna bust. But for everybody else, and in the words
I
of,
got something else. Hold on. I think we got one more. And for all the females that we told we love you, please forgive us because we actually do. If we told you
yeah,
we
we
love
actually
you,
do.
please forgive us.
Yeah,
Please forgive us because we actually.
I want to add to that. Just forgive us because we do love you.
Mhm.
It ain't our fault.
And
You just so much of a good person. We just love you.
yeah. And please forgive us for not finding you sooner.
I ain't even gonna say finding you sooner, not approaching you 20 years ago.
But anyway,
23 years ago.
But please forgive us for not telling you that we care about you. Please forgive us for we didn't know no better.
Also, I want to just say,
I don't fuck with you.
and for those that
Huh?
and for those
Hey,
of us
you
we
muted,
thought we loved, forgive us too.
I'm trying to count how many of those are. You know, I'm still trying to count.
I'm just throwing it out there. We thought we loved you, forgive us too. Because we was thinking wrong.
And for all the instances that I really did like, please forgive me. Also, I need Topanga Lawrence to forgive me for all the listening that I did while she was on Boy Meets World dating Corey.
Not just Topanga. Ashley Banks.
Kimberly. Yeah, her too. Trish Stratus.
The first the first Black Power Ranger. The first Black female Power Ranger. Yeah.
Aisha. Then the second one. TLC. Just please forgive us now, but we didn't know no better.
Kelly Rowland, forgive me for getting mad at you for being in a dilemma.
What? No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you. Oh, let me see. Please please have the females at my job forgive me for cussing you out when you piss me off. Please forgive me. You know who
and for all of those that I work with when I was working at that last place, I shall not say. When I was your supervisor, you mysteriously ended up on the stay-over list because you pissed me off sometime during the week. Forgive me.
Oh, I got one for you. I got one. For all the females that had a crush on me, that thought they had a chance with me, I forgive you.
All two of them. All two of them that had a crush on him.
It's more than two. But anyway, I forgive you for not.
Boy, you know, ain't nobody had a crush on you but your right and your left hand.
Wow, they love me too.
Yeah, I know. They
But anyway,
chafed. They
I
chafed.
know,
They
right?
said you need to get a hot tinsel lotion.
I know, right? And don't forget my bank card too, because she get mad at me every time I swipe her.
Hell. But you know who need to forgive me the most? All them
Monica
damn bill
Lewinsky.
collectors. All them bill collectors I told they got the wrong number to.
Oh yeah, no, you still got the wrong number.
My number is still to my bill collectors. My number is 662-326 3131.
Please forgive me for all the coworkers that I cussed out over the years, managers. Please forgive me for telling you that you were stupid, that you didn't know what you was doing. You know who you is. You know what job I'm talking about. And yes, you're still stupid. And yes, you're still running their business to the ground.
Charlie,
Please forgive me though.
be quiet. Be quiet.
Huh?
They're selling the best. They're selling the best thing you can buy.
What imaginary? Lying to people. Let's see what else. Giving people false hopes. Yeah. I want to actually listen to them.
Yeah, because that mouse I bought still don't work.
That because you listen to somebody that believes in Chromebook. If you want to talk to the Obi-Wan of the Kenobi, maybe you'll feel different.
I don't like Chromebook. No.
See,
They tried to get me to buy some fruit. I don't buy fruit. I'm a fat dude. I don't like fruit.
But anyway, but
I don't like the fruit
please
phone, the fruit buds,
fruit roll up. But anyway, please forgive me for the job that I had, and you fired me for no apparent reason just because you want to act foolish in front of a partner. I forgive you for being a complete dummy.
I want to ask myself for forgiveness for just being me.
For allowing me. No, I forgive myself for trying to date the wrong female.
I want to forgive my mirror. Because every time I walk by, I got to stand there and say, damn, that person that look damn good.
I know, right? I gotta feel, here's the one. I gotta forgive myself for all the females I left dust stains on their face. Please, I gotta forgive myself for doing that.
I want to forgive all the females that I didn't pull out of. I want to forgive y'all. and I ask y'all for my forgiveness. And the ones that I pulled out of, I want to ask for forgiveness too.
Yes, I gotta ask for forgiveness for going into the girls' dormitory and streaking. Please forgive me and my brothers.
I want to ask forgiveness for all the dorm matrons that had to chase me through their dorm. I'm still trying to figure out how y'all couldn't catch my Bigfoot, slew-footed, clumsy ass. And that dorm matron that thought she had me when I jumped off the 3rd floor into the back of that little old S10 pick, into the back of that little Ford Ranger. I wanna say, God bless you. That was not me that you were chasing.
Yes. Please forgive me for cussing out a certain organization and a process. Please forgive me.
And to the campus police officer that left the keys of his patrol car in front of and left the car running with it unlocked at all corners, I want to forgive you. I want to ask you for forgiveness for telling that young man that, yeah, it's a good idea to get in this car and drive off. And go park the car at the police station with the lights and siren going.
Please forgive me for telling. Hey, to the cafeteria worker, please forgive me for telling you your food tastes good, knowing it will taste like shit. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for telling you you can't cook, knowing that you can't cook. Please forgive me.
And for the waffle lady at Alcorn, I want to ask your forgiveness because it was a shame on having you make all them waffles.
And I didn't eat it.
I ain't finna sit there and tell that lie. I ain't
Hey.
even scratch that. Hell no, I ain't asking for her forgiveness. Hell, that was the best damn time of breakfast. Hell, everybody, if one person knew that
Man,
waffle lady was there, the whole campus knew it. Alcorn, all you had to do was dial *7 and call the whole campus.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna need the football team to forgive me for knowing when you get out of practice on Friday and being in the cafeteria before y'all when they bring out the fresh fish. Please forgive me.
I want to forgive the football. I want to ask the football team for forgiveness for walking in with them, so I can get the double portions with their ass. Although cheerleading practice and football practice got out at the same time.
I need to be forgiven for going into the for the president house. I need you to forgive me.
And also, we might want to ask for forgiveness for sneaking into the press box after football season was over and throwing parties in the press box.
Please forgive me for. Hey, I need forgiveness for whoever left the new gym open. Please forgive me.
What, the swimming pool side?
I'm sorry. Yep. I also need to be forgiveness for busting 5 loose around Jackson State during class week. Please forgive me because I did tear up your campus like it was not already tore up from the floor up. Yeah. Please forgive me for going into.
Hold up. I wanna ask Jackson State presidents for forgiveness for all the jokes I cracked on here, especially the one that was over there on off of 80 trying to
Clinton
buy
Boulevard.
off of 80 and around Clinton Boulevard. I think he even went to the Presidential Hill trying to buy the trannies.
No, they weren't training. They was sluts.
No, they were trannies.
No, I knew one. When they showed one on TV.
It was only one slut. The rest of them were trannies. You ain't look at them Adam's apple good enough. He was trisexual.
I knew one of the sluts. I saw something to her. Please forgive me.
You saw her the video camera she recorded him on with?
No, the Nintendo Switch for a child.
So you got a commission. So you got keep it busy with. Oh, okay, never mind. I want to apologize for that child because that Nintendo Switch was bought with stolen money.
$40 worth. I'm sorry for selling stuff to her sister. Hey, I'm sorry for selling stuff to her sister too. My bad. Her sister was in the building too. Please forgive me.
So he paid the whole family off, huh?
I'm gonna need the JCS to please forgive me for all the jokes I cracked. I'm gonna need y'all to forgive me. I'm sorry. But telling y'all that y'all did the ramp. Please forgive me for telling y'all that.
They did do the ramp. When anybody except they killed the ramp since they the only ones can use it. They kill the ramp every time they use it because they the only ones that kill it.
For Jackson State fans, I'm gonna need y'all to please forgive me for telling y'all got the best band in the land. Please forgive me. And knowing I
please
ain't
forgive me. I want to ask all Jacksoners to forgive me for saying they got the best school in Jackson.
I'm
Knowing
gonna
that
need them
Jim
to
Hill
please
got a
forgive me.
better, knowing that Jim Hill got a better education system than they do.
I don't recognize that hill. I'm gonna need Jack State dormitory to forgive me for telling y'all got the best looking dorm in the swag. Please forgive me. I'm gonna need Jack State to forgive me for walking on y'all grass. When you get the yard, please forgive me for walking on your grass.
They ain't got no grass. I don't know what you're asking
That's
for
the point.
forgiveness for that for.
That's the point.
I want to ask for him for forgiveness for me saying that the Palisades was a wonderful place to be.
I need
I also
forgiveness for
want to ask
telling
him for forgiveness for me saying that Dion was the best coach they ever had.
I don't know about that now. Oh, please, hey, I'm gonna need Jack State to forgive me because I thought Dion was gonna take out to the SWAC championships. I told you he was gonna take you to 5. I'm sorry. Steve.
I want to ask forgiveness from Colorado for me telling them that Dion was gonna take them all the way to the national championship.
I'm gonna need the Colorado marching band to forgive me for telling y'all how to play Get Ready. I'm sorry.
Oh no, they played the hell out of Get Ready. They could play Get Ready.
I'm gonna need Southern to forgive me for not taking some boudin home. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for not taking some boudin home.
I want to ask Southern for forgiveness for them when they football team practice here in Cherokee. I want to forgive them saying that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Although it did work out in their favor.
I'm gonna need forgiveness from the Sigma Gamma Rose for not having my bottle of poodle juice ready. Please forgive me for cussing y'all out for not having my juice. I'm sorry. You know I love you now.
I want to ask their forgiveness for me not paying more attention when they play Shake That Monkey.
What? I'm gonna need forgiveness for not saying. I'm gonna need some forgiveness for not busting the TOP cadence every time I walk through the bed. Please forgive me. I'm gonna need UMC to forgive me for telling y'all Jack State we're gonna give y'all rent money. Please forgive me.
I want to apologize also and ask that the city of Jackson for saying that renting the stadium to Jackson State would be very profitable and they would get their half of the rent money. Because the stadium's still owned by the city of Jackson. It's just UMMC on the parking lot. I want to also ask forgiveness for calling the University of Southern Mr. University of stealing money.
Shit. Oh crap.
Today ain't April 1st. I don't know why I'm saying that.
I know, right? Hold on. I'm gonna need forgiveness for telling Mississippi Valley they got the best fried catfish in the swag. I'm sorry.
Well, they actually do because Belzona ain't but 20 miles from them. So they get the fish fresher than everybody else. So that is true. They do have the best fried catfish. They in catfish country. I really think they should have changed their name from the Delta Devils to the Delta Catfish, because they band be catfishing all the time. They catfishing the swag like they're a good band.
I'm gonna need forgiveness for telling Mississippi Valley they band is on point. Please forgive me.
They are on point. And remember, at one time they was on point, copying everything Griff did. They copied us more than
Jack State.
Jackson
I'm gonna
State
need
on
forgiveness.
Classic Week.
I know, right? I'm gonna need Jack State to forgive me for calling y'all a photocopying band, knowing that y'all was. Please forgive me.
They ain't no photocopy band. They're a videotape band. Valley was the photocopy band.
I'm gonna need Jack State to please forgive me for knowing that y'all got OnlyFans members and Pornhub members, and not subscribing to their channel. Please forgive me.
No, they got OnlyFans. Southern got Pornhub.
Which one are we talking about? The Miss Southern, or are we talking about the Sonny Boom or the South clarinet player? Which one are we talking about now?
We ain't talking about the clarinet player. Hell, I still watch her video.
But anyway, we're gonna have to end this right now. We had a good time with everybody. I hope you learned how to forgive and forgive. We had learned how to forgive ourselves and all the buffoonery that came out of Jackson.
And I left out a forgiveness I wanted to ask for. I wanted to ask the TSU Ocean of Soul for forgiveness, because I know y'all. Just for giving me for saying that they like that I wouldn't allow them to come into my house or my hotel room because they're gonna take every pillow I got. And a couple of TVs.
Yeah, we're gonna. I thought it was Jack State.
No, that was Texas.
Too. All right, we're gonna have to make this a stable now.
When Jack State go into the hotel, they take everything now. Just take the pillows.
Hey, we're gonna have to make this a stable. Please forgive us. It's gonna be a swag. Please forgive us.
I want to ask the Muscle Milk University over there, right outside of Monroe, aka what that town called, Gremlin Inn.
Rusty.
Yeah, Rusty. For forgiveness, Rusty, I know that it's kind of hard to grow. It's hard. I know y'all been growing that mold, and I know y'all trying to preserve the mold that y'all growing, because that's what pays y'all research bill on how to kill mold.
Yeah, please forgive us, y'all white tuxedo.
Y'all should take a trip to West Monroe, over there to the University of Louisiana's Monroe, and get with Phil and them and learn how to shoot ducks. Maybe y'all get some money.
But anyway, we're gonna have to catch y'all again this same time, this same place, and this same channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and the Instagram. But guess what? We gotta end this and end it just right.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?